It's your boy Domination, and this is back at the base of Chuck the Deuces. How we do Texas, baby. And man, I those back, you know this and this and this. Real men rise up, fake men rise up. Real will rise up, fake will rise up. Practice word preach on. And today's topic to talk about is, and today's topic I want to talk about is, man, I want y'all to, I'm gonna read y'all something, man. Cause y'all need to look up to this, man. Yeah, it don't even sound right to me. It don't. But this is gonna call Bible studies, and y'all wouldn't believe when I tell you this. Look at this. Okay, you see this? It says that Nephilim is the father of all rebellious people. His name is being interruptedly as he who making all the people or rebellious against God. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because they believe they're their own God. But what do you think Christianity is? Christianity is the ones who created of Christianity is the one who create of Satan. I mean, I don't know why Christians don't like to say this, but I'm sorry. What do you think Satanism is? Satans believe they believe they own God. It's all about worship yourself because you're responsible for your own purpose of your own good and evil. That's what they believe. See, good people about turn the other cheek. Bad folks, they don't believe that. They believe if somebody hit you, you hitting them back. But you mean to tell me these Christians ain't having sex with these demons? I know they do. You can't tell me. This explains why they're single mothers. And not only that, it says about Nephilim was the what Nephilim was the first to do many things, including hunting, eating meat, and making wars, and it was generally portrayed as the originally of everything in society that go against God's will for mankind. Yeah, it does. But have you noticed why they did the show called Prince of Bel-Air? Have you noticed that? I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. White guys, y'all gotta start telling the truth, man. Because half of this stuff you talk and what you believe, and look what it also said. It says the Babylon was a city in ancient and also antiquity and founded by Nimrod, location on the banks of the Urinary and Andrew River. The river run through the center of the city, and Adam roughly 555 miles south of the modern Baghdad, Iraq. Yeah, yeah. But what really pissed me off about this, I tell you, man. I mean, you know what they always say. You know, God created Adam and Steve. And look what they said that Nimrod, the first entrant in world history. They are trying to say that this man want to became a woman, even though he came born a man. And look what it also says, according to the Hebrew and tradition, that Nimrod was of the medically read by his mother. His mother. His mother. So they trying to say the mother having sex with the son. Look how they said it. That's some messed up stuff right there. They trying to say that Nimrod was of the medically read by his mother. He having sex with his mom. But look how they said it. But coming from Cush, son of Ham. Yeah. Look how they said it. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. And listen with this, what they said. And so, in other words, Cush married into bloodline of the memory of his brother. How the fuck of a dude that's gonna intermarry his brother? So let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that the son gonna having sex with the mother and introduce of his brother gonna become his not only his son but also his goddamn nephew son? See, look how they say it. Look how they say, and then and produce Nephilim. Wow, 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 and that producing of Nimrod. No, they don't tell the truth. There's a real reason why they created Christianity, man. And these are the same people with the goddamn Ku Klux Klan robe. These are the same folks that tell you some stories about they come from the place of Atlantis. It's all a place of bullshit. They don't tell the truth. They don't want to be honest and say, you know what? A lot of this stuff, we just making this shit up. That's what they do. They play these games. You white guys, y'all need your fucking ass kicked for the shit you done. And you don't want to admit and say, look, okay, we don't know everything, but we wrong for some of the stuff we told. Yeah, and the Bible has been written. It's been written by the same fucking people that own the police, that own the media, that own the mainstream. And they got the women fuck up in the head, and you wonder why women are so more religious. You notice there's more women in churches? You know that? You notice that, right? Because even though guys don't believe it, they know it's all fake, it's all magical bullshit belief. Now, I'm not saying that God is not real, but I am saying, how can, if Jesus really existed, then why is it that they not find his bodies remain in the family that they claim that all this stuff, man, oh my God. And then next thing you know, Satan is a real. Satanism, Satan. They trying to say that Satan and Lucifer are two different people. I mean, same people. No, Lucifer is the son. Lucifer is the father of what? Lucifer is the son of Hades. Hades is the son. No. Excuse me. Lucifer is the son of Hades. Hades is the father of Lucifer. Hades is the father of Lucifer, meaning that's his son. Satan is original Hades, and Lucifer is also the son of Hades, and Jesus is the son of Zeus, and Zeus is the father of Jesus. Then you wonder why they do this stuff. Why you think they did a show called Prince of Bel-Air? Bel-Air, think about it. A metal Baal, worship the Baal, like with B-A-A-L, Baal. Yeah, wonder why. There's a real reason why they came up the term Caucasian. And guess what? I'm telling you, once you look at that word Caucasian, man, there's something behind that word you need to look into. They put white people in two groups. White America is clean whites, and European Americans is dirty whites. You see how that go? So let me get this straight. White Americans is clean whites, and European Americans is dirty whites. That don't make no damn sense. Next thing you know, it's going to be difference between African and African American. You get with that? Next thing you know, it's going to be Asian Orientals. I tell you, folks, you need to look at this stuff, because half of this, it made me bawl, and it's not. But you know, it's not worth to get upset. My thing is, I do believe in God up there, but you ain't gonna get it from these people. These people, they come up with some stories, and it's all a bunch of bullshit. The Ku Klux Klan ain't nothing but the original Knight Templars anyway. And you wonder why they create a banking system that's set up over there, and they don't want to admit, they don't even have a nerve to say, I'm sorry. They don't even have a nerve to say that. They arrogant. They don't care. But I guarantee you do that to their kids and their children. They get mad. They ready to kill. They get upset. I'm going to say this. If you don't want to slave anybody, then stop doing it to other people. If you don't want somebody to do that to you. It'd be different if white guys would show what kind of real guys they are. They too old for that. And they wonder why people look at them the way they are and say, okay, I'll be considered as racist. But who came up the term fucking racist? The same people that you worship right now. And they own your fucking ass. They own you. And they don't care what you do. When they tell you to jump, you jump. If you and my people the same way. They know who own them. But I owe to myself and the men upstairs. But you won't get it from these folks. Whew. I have to say that because I'm so upset about this right now. Don't believe that two men can produce or bring a child. Don't believe that, because these white guys, man, come on. Next thing you know, they're gonna say God did create it. Not only Adam and Eve, He really did create Steve. What? And then you got Eve. So you mean Cleopatra and Eve making out, and then came Libby coming out? Man, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. People don't believe anything what these false teachings tell you, because it's all full of bullshit. From white Americans to black Americans to Asians and every other group. We're just people. And don't believe that a group of people are gonna be primates or damn animals. Please don't believe that. Cause don't believe in Charles Darwin. Fuck Charles Darwin. That man is a racist. The man just don't want to admit that we just came from a small group of people who the first people. So if white people are the elders, then how come who taught white people, who taught them how to read? If they trying to say blacks don't know how to read, who taught them how to read? See, that's something they're not telling you. You think about that. Think about that for a second. Who taught Asians? Think about that. Everybody knows the first drums is African. Superior my ass. It's all bullshit. Fuck this goddamn superior. This Pendrick. This whatever you want to call it. This fuck this superior. Whatever you want to call it. This superior insecure. Fuck this superior insecure ability. It's all bullshit, man. How can people believe that? These are the same people who are the ones control your church. These are the same people that tell you that some alien invades somewhere and all of a sudden they interact with them. Come on, you really believe that? I believe the truth will comes out, but you won't get in these people, because they will tell you any shit that you want to hear. Every shit you want to hear. And the streets are the same way. It's just like George said, I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't complain about is politicians. That's one thing I don't complain. Politicians, Democrats, and Republicans, they all the same. And for you women out there, you want to know, you want to talk about women's rights, look at the men who came up the word feminist. It came from a Frenchman. But your white counterparts won't tell you that one. They won't tell you. Jeez, I wonder why. And that's all I got to say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chuck the Deuces out text, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. And peace, I'm out. All right, peace.